Hi, it's Camilla from the Sewing Society, and in this video I'm going to be doing a bit of a reset. I'd like to share with you some of my intentions for the sewing year and a little project that will help me keep on track with that. I'd like to make sure that I put aside time for the things that I would like to make as well, and to do that I thought it would be good to have some things lined up. And to help me do that, I'm going to make a couple of project bags that will have everything ready to go, so when I've got some time I can just sit down and do a bit of sewing, which will be really nice. Maybe that's something that you find difficult as well, just having the time to sort of do a big project at once. So this way it kind of prepares you and some of the steps are already done, so that when you do have time you can just sit down and sew. So this is the little project bag. It's got a pocket in the front for patterns, for big ones and also little ones, and it's nice and roomy. You could do a really lovely patchworky version, which would be great for using out scraps, and it looks so cute, and it'll be a nice little reminder of things that you've made along the way. And it's big enough to fit your pattern that way too. I thought it's quite good because you don't have to sort of open everything. You can just see, oh, what's in this bag, and you'll know straight away. You can also do this with tote bags that you might have bought from the markets or on your travels. And I have heaps of these because I love them so much. They always remind me of, I don't know, where I've been or what I've done, and I don't like to throw them away, but they are really handy. So what I did with this one is I just put a zipper in the top so it keeps everything nice and together and doesn't fall out. And you can put all your goodies. So yeah, that's a nice option as well if you happen to have a few totes lying around. Okay, let's get started. To make a project bag, you'll need enough fabric to make these two front pockets, and I've got the measurements up on the screen, and a zipper that's at least 37 centimeters long. Mine was a lot longer than this, but I just chopped it down to size. You'll also need enough fabric to cut out 2 pieces for the main part of the bag. Again, I've got the measurements up on the screen. First up, we're going to attach the small pocket to the large pocket. First, we're going to press in the 2 sides of the pocket by 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch, and also we're going to press down and then sew the top hem of the small pocket by 2 centimeters or 3/4 of an inch. We're going to do a double turnover, and we'll also do a double turnover on one of the long edges of the large pocket. Okay, so now that we've hemmed the 2 top edges of each pocket, we're going to attach the small pocket to the large one. So to find the middle, I just folded each piece in half and then I laid them on top of each other. So it should look a little something like this, and I'm going to pin the pocket in place and sew down the 2 long sides. We don't need to finish off the raw edges at the moment. They will be getting caught into all of the bag seams later on. Next, I'm going to attach the pocket piece that we've just made to one of the main bag pieces, lining up all of the raw edges. I'm going to attach it using a basting stitch about a foot's width away from the edge. Now it's time to attach the zipper. I'm going to press down the top edges of each of the main bag pieces by 2 centimeters or 3/4 of an inch. Then line up the edge of the zipper tape with the fabric on the inside like this, making sure that the zipper is right side facing down. And then using the zipper foot, we're going to sew it in place, and repeat this for the other side of the bag. Now all that's left to do is sew around the side seams. With right sides together, line up all of the raw edges and stitch all the way around with a 1 centimeter seam allowance or 3/8 of an inch. But make sure to leave the zipper about halfway open so that you'll be able to turn your bag right side out. After I stitched it all in place, I took it to the overlocker and finished off all the raw edges. Now it's time to turn it right side out. My camera conked out at the best part, so I didn't get to show you the full reveal of turning it out. But here is a picture of it in situ. I'm gonna make a few more of these project bags. I think it will really help me keep everything organized, and I'll have my projects ready to go. This is a close-up of the tote version that I was telling you about. I've just put a zipper in the top and makes it ready to go. You could also add an outer pocket to a tote bag as well if you like that little feature. I really hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Just a really simple, gentle way to get into sewing for the year. I'm gonna start cutting out some more projects so that I've got them ready to go. So like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. I'd also just like to say thank you so much to all the gorgeous people that have signed up to the Mail Club. It's going really well so far, and I'm really excited to see how it all unfolds for the rest of the year. There's still time to sign up for the first issue that comes out in February. The cutoff is tomorrow, which is the 18th of January. I'll wait here for another day just to make sure with time zones and everything. So even if you're watching this a little bit later, it should still be okay. So if that's something that you think that you would like to be a part of, I will leave a link in the description below and also on the screen. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more tutorials like this one.